Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's Top 5 Health Tweets for the week up to and including February 5th, 2013. It's Dr. Brett Wade, of course, and I hope you enjoy the new digs. This is a new office, and you'll, of course, be seeing this every week as you tune in to see these Top 5 Health Tweet videos. I hope you enjoyed my blog yesterday, which was on Are We Synchronized with the Earth Around Us? It never ceases to amaze me how the frequency of our brain waves is so intimately related to the background frequency set up by the lightning strikes that are going on around our Earth, about 100 every second. 100 million volts, about a billion volts each lightning strike. 100 of those every second set up this background frequency, which interestingly enough matches our brain waves. Coincidence? Maybe, but interesting all the same. Anyway, let's get into those top 5 health tweets from the past week. Number 1 from ScienceDaily.com. This one is one of my favorite tweets that I have tweeted, and maybe one of my most favorite research articles that I've read in a long time. It says from ScienceDaily.com, bioelectric signals can be used to detect cancer cells. Scientists from Tufts University recently found out that cancerous cells, when purposely implanted into frog embryos, have a very unique voltage or a very unique current that they emit, and this very unique voltage can actually be not only detected, but by altering the voltage of that cancerous cell, you can turn off cancer in those cells. That's extremely exciting new research, which hopefully will go to benefit people with cancer in the future. Number 2 from the globeandmail.com, could our brains be trained to resist cravings? This time of the year, of course, a lot of the research out there is about cravings and our programs and are we sticking to them, sticking to our resolutions. Scientists from McGill University found that certain areas of our brains are responsible for storing those cravings. And what they found is that by using transcranial magnetic stimulations, very safe, sensationalist, in fact, magnetic stimulation to our heads, our brains, to these specific areas in the brain, you can actually cut out or knock off the craving signals. And this is shown to be very positive in the treatment of smoking at this point in time. Number 3 from Medscape.com, calorie restriction to treat cancer, the time is now. We've seen in lab studies, particularly with lab rats, that lab rats when given low-calorie diets compared to lab rats that were allowed to eat any volume of calories they wanted, the rats which consumed lower calories had a lower incidence of cancer. Now, for the first time ever, we're looking at a double-blind study that's underway right now in the United States to see if the effect on humans is the same. Number 4 from Medscape.com is better midlife fitness is related to a lower risk of dementia. This is a study of 20,000 people, longitudinal studies over a long period of time, done at the Cooper Institute in Texas. And what they found was that the people who were more fit in their middle ages had a 36% reduction in dementia. Number 5, finally, medicalnewstoday.com, which is a website that I do go to quite often. Lifelong Guide to Strong Bones. This is from Osteoporosis Australia. In Australia, there are over 6 million people who suffer from osteoporosis. So they wanted to come up with a guideline for people in Australia. And these recommendations, while they may not be unfamiliar to us, are a very good reminder. And their recommendations are increase calcium, increase vitamin D, and make sure you get regular exercise. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's video of my top 5 health tweets, and as always, I remind you, if you're interested in signing up for my weekly blog, where I blog about things health, happiness, research related, visit me at www.drbrettwade.com. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week.